There are many reasons, and there are probably as many reasons as there are readers. Some people read for information. Some people read for escape from whatever difficulties or unpleasant circumstances they may have in their lives, or just escape from the stress of work, or just for the pleasure of it. But I think pleasure has to be a big part of it, because if it isn't there, then why do it? If it's I mean, aside from students having to read for class, things for class, that's a part of a curriculum, and that's a different kind of reading. But as far as reading for pleasure, it's reading for pleasure. It's to experience, like secondhand, or whatever, to get into the mind of another person through the work, because the writer puts in their contribution, and the reader also makes a contribution by reading, by trying to understand what the writer is trying to communicate. Maybe the most common is, especially when it comes to fiction, is a reader assuming that what you're writing about is your own life, or your own experience, or even your own ideas, your own thoughts. Because the reason we create characters is so we can look at issues and questions and events from different perspectives, which are not necessarily our own. And I think sometimes readers assume that everything you've written in the book is a reflection of yourself, which is not necessarily true. How much time you have to spend alone in order to get anything done, to produce a work. I mean, most readers see us in a public setting where you're meeting with people and talking about your your work, or your life, and what they don't know is the many, many, many hours of sitting alone by yourself, in your corner, getting the work done. Sometimes it's just sitting down to do the work. It's because I think everybody has ideas, and ideas are easy to come by, but to begin to um, put those ideas down into a form that other people can read and access, that's hard. So I can have my head full of even dialogue lines and plot lines, and lots of ways to work with the ideas that I have, but actually sitting down and doing it is hard. Read a lot, read a lot, constantly read, and not only read things that necessarily interest you, but read in a lot of different genres, a lot of different styles. Read fiction and nonfiction, and anything you can get your hands on, and just read, and read in a critical way. Read in a way that helps you understand how a book is structured, how it's built, how to write dialogue, what works, what doesn't work, what pulls you in, what makes you feel some kind of emotion, whether it's anger or delight, or whatever it is. What combination of words worked for you, work to get that emotion out of you, and how can you do that? Read with an eye to seeing how a book is put together, and then copy that, basically. Just to apply that to your own projects, and put your butt in the seat, sit down and write. Just keep doing it. Practice, practice, practice. And that's, I'm completely serious about that. The more you do it, the better you get. And the more you read and the more you write, the better you get at it. You develop your skills by using them. So yeah, just do it.